It's now almost 2 months later, people, and spring is on its way back. Last year this time, coming on towards the beginning of February, end of January, this place was laying barren. We didn't know if they were going to start work or not. And now, 1 year later, the track is done. The fencing is up. Near last final touches have been put. The hammer cage is all up. Shot put. All that's left is the markings on the track and the grass field in the middle. There's a few water puddles around, but that's nothing to worry about. Other than that, our track in 2016 is complete. Next stage is the knocking down of this building. So we're going to get a whole new gym, cardio section, cafeteria, and office blocks and change rooms and shower facilities. Thank goodness for that. Plowing up the field to sow some seeds. These are the little grass seeds over here. Those ones, I'm surprised the birds haven't come to pick them all up. You normally don't miss a thing. So the lines have been sprayed on, and I gotta say that it's completely transformed the track. It looks beautiful. 6-lane 400-meter track with an 8-lane 100-meter straight. Look at that. Looks so nice. Foxes still there. Looks like a brand new family we have for the summer. Foxes never left. This is their place. Like I said before, it's a shame that they had to cut down the full-grown trees that were here only to replace them with baby trees. I don't see the point of that. The grass is growing, but the pitch is uneven. If I was the council, I wouldn't accept that. It does hold water in certain places. Still some weeds. I think that should have been taken care of before they put down the grass. And there's weeds all along here as well. This is the long jump and triple jump. No grandstands. I wonder what they're gonna put here. Hopefully put some grandstands, but we have a brand new track and I'm so excited. Maybe Usain Bolt will come grace us with his presence here before he retires. This track now has got about 1 more week before it shuts. Looks like the contractors have finished with the track, lining's down, and probably as far as they're concerned, their part is done. Let's look at the finishing touch. We got water puddles over there, where they used to be before, but not so bad. So they didn't quite get it that flat. It's probably quite hard to get it that perfect. They got the lawn down. The lawn is down. Problem is the weeds. The weeds that were here before are here now. I would have thought they would have treated the condition, treated the soil, or got weed-free soil before they got it all laying down, all on the back straight over there. That's all grass and weeds. And the football field, or the field where the stuff will be thrown, is not flat at all. If it's an athletics field, then no problem, but because it's going to be football as well, parts of it still holds water, especially when it rains, you can tell. And as a football field, not good. We still got weeds showing through, and when these things get given the chance to grow big, they are hard to remove. I mean, this little guy, I'm gonna try and tug on him. Very hard to pull out. So he's only small now, so when he grows up it's gonna be very, very hard. So I don't know if the council's gonna sign this one off. They're gonna be signing on problems. Yeah, I'm walking through soggy ground here, and there's some stones. The footballers will be dealing with stones as well when they do their sliding tackles and whatnot. So in terms of quality, if this was meant to be a track, say, used in the 2012 Olympics, standard, high, but not good enough. The track itself is good, it's nice. I think the joints, though, I'm gonna be honest, the joints will eventually open up. This is where the joints are. In between each lane you have a joint. Is the next joint, and with heat and water, weather over the years, that's all gonna open up. No benches, nothing, nowhere for the crowd to sit. I don't know, maybe that's gonna come later. Maybe I'm just talking out my backside too fast, too soon. The contractors know best, maybe. But the reason why it's closing is because this building is now gonna get knocked down. So we are in June 2016. The whole project was started February 2015. Now the building is gonna get knocked down. So yeah, I'll be showing that progress, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I will show you what the gym looks like when it reopens, and if it's gonna be a state-of-the-art sports gym specifically designed for athletes and people with disabilities. Sports athletes with disabilities, we want to see them catered for as well. So this is probably the closest I'm gonna get up to the foxes at the track. Found one sleeping, and I walked right up to it. Got the wind blowing against me. Can't smell me at all. Still sleeping. Any moment now it's going to pick up my scent. So I'm going to give it another 5 seconds and then leave it to sleep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The fox doesn't know I'm here, but the crows do. And there's another fox in the bushes as well. Probably thinks I'm going to harm its buddy, but no harm. The foxes and the track. What do you think of the finishing touch?
Well, there's a mistake that happened on the grass, because if you look, you can see the patches. Whoever put the grass, they forget to take out all of those
The weeds
and
that were there
whatever.
before.
You can see them in patches as they're growing. It becomes a very serious problem
On the pitch itself.
on the pitch itself.
Yeah,
Now, this here
it's
might have
terrible.
to
I
be
walked on there this
yeah,
morning. It's holding water,
right.
and there's weeds throughout. I don't know how.
So there's a possibility
This is
that
the problem we had before. Remember,
exactly,
these
the
things
drainage needs to be looked at.
these things became trees, and they eventually pushed the track up. There you can see it's growing into the track already
Exactly.
over there.
So that grassland might have to be relayed. And
I don't know how the
council.
council is gonna sign this off because it's gonna open on the 18th of August.
18th of August.
Yeah.
I think that they will finish the all this
No,
work ready to
that's
go.
next year spring. The building next year spring. Did they give you a call?
No.
No, I gave them your name. And they said that this building is going to close on the 4th of July now. Remember I had said to you it was the
Yeah,
last
2
day.
weeks, because it's supposed by rights it's supposed to give people 2 weeks.
So the council said no, we're going to give them 2 weeks notice.
Yeah, that's the law. You just can't come and close the
We're
building
still holding water, man. This is the same problems we had
before.
yeah.
And I suspect if there's holding water here, guaranteed there's going to be water over there.
Oh yeah.
But that side is a beautiful track.
Yeah.
You can feel the softness and the bounciness of it. Pity it's not a 7 or 8 lane track, but we are blessed and
They could have made it.
Yeah,
All they needed to do was just move it 2 meters this way.
this is true.
And they could have moved maybe those 4 poles slightly out.
Yeah, well, that would be
That's
hard
it.
work.
Ah,
Well,
not hard work.
But I'm grateful, you know, it's a lot better than 15 years of a track that was so dilapidated, it was ridiculous, was condemned. So we're grateful for may the glorious days arrive and come back again.
You can't wait.
I can't wait. The unfortunate thing is that I'm going to have to put up with the amount of people who's going to be using the track again.
Oh yeah, gone are your exclusive days.
Exactly, they're going to, you know, the changes are to come, but you know, hopefully the females that who's going to bring some of the changes will be easy on the ice.
Come on, my brother.